Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to Tawheed Allied Health Sciences. Today we are going to learn about culture methods. Now let's take a look on the culture plates, an essential tool in microbiology for isolation and identification of microorganisms. McConkey agar used for the isolation of gram-negative enteric bacteria and the differentiation of lactose fermentation from lactose non-fermenting gram-negative bacteria. Cled agar primarily used in clinical microbiology for the isolation, differentiation and enumeration of microorganisms, particularly in urinary tract infection. Hinton used for antimicrobial susceptibility testing, specifically the Kirby-Bauer disk diffusion method. Blood agar used in microbiology for growing fastidious organisms with complex nutritional needs and non-fastidious bacteria. Let's look at some of the most commonly used biochemical reactions in microbiology lab. Triple sugar iron (TSI) agar is used for the differentiation of microorganisms on the basis of dextrose, lactose, and sucrose fermentation. Urease tube used to determine if a microorganism produces the enzyme urease, which breaks down urea into ammonia. Mannitol motility tube is used to differentiate bacteria based on their ability to ferment mannitol and their motility. Citrate tube used to determine if a bacterium can utilize citrate as its sole source of carbon. The basic things done before starting the streaking culture in microbiology lab. First, enter information, enter the details of patients in recommended lab register, label the sample, enter the sample ID in the given sample. Here is the aim and principle of streak culture. Now let's know the procedure. Sterilize the loop, heat the inoculating loop in the flame until red hot. Then allow it to cool. Inoculate the loop. Dip the loop into the bacterial culture. Streaking. Gently streak in one corner of the plate in a zigzag pattern. Close and seal immediately. Incubate. Place the plate inverted in an incubator at 37 degrees Celsius for 18 to 24 hours. Here are the results after incubation. As we can see, there is a growth of bacteria.